Yeah, we must drive them out. It's time for us to drive them out. You know? Even when you look at the Cronus and the pan goat god garbage they have in their head that they be running. And this is what they're doing. This is a pan goat god bull crap that they're running. More like coming out of like places like Hungary and different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We see the wickedness. You know, we see the bestiality. You know what I'm saying? Talking about a vampire and a werewolf bestiality. Dog is like I said. He said a dog is a man's best friend. Yeah, okay. We know best friend he is to you though. Don't come with that bestiality. You know, leads to a lot. This bestiality have led to a lot of these viruses. You know, when you look at it, even when you look at even what General was saying about Corvinus, you know, you know, the Corvinus bullshit that they're trying to build up on and put inside, I guess, put inside of people. You know, the Corvinus, as the General said, has, as the General has explained. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to COVID 2, like they like to say COVID 2. You know what I'm saying? Cronus too. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you look at it, it's like all we're looking at is a bunch of vampires and werewolves. You know what I'm saying? When you really look at it, you know, a vampire and a werewolf strain. So what it is they're really doing, we don't know. But we do know we see Alexandria, or whatever it is, Alexander Corvinus. You know what I'm saying? And his two sons, like said he was saying. Yeah, I got this from the General, really. I know a lot about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take nothing from the General because the General is the man. And he be rocking your dome piece, and I continue to do it. Give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But I knew a lot about certain things when it came to this vampire and all this garbage and all this stuff about it being bitten by a dog and this and HIV. Even going back to the early days of Bela Lugosi, when he was used to act as a big bald-headed dude with two teeth to the front in a whole big black outfit, and the picture was in black and white, and he had long fingers. And Bela Lugosi used to play Barnabas, and even they used to have a series on TV called Barnabas Collins. You know what I'm saying? Like a regular love of life or as the world turns story. It used to come on every day, you know, a little clips of it, and then it'll go out and come back. You know what I'm saying? They've been running this garbage a whole long time, and I've been studying a lot about it, even when it comes to the lichens. You know what I'm saying? But like Jenny was explaining, you know, he had two sons. You know, one was bitten by a werewolf, and the other was bitten by a bat. You know what I'm saying? One he was bitten by a bat, eh? That's where the virus came from, and now to me seems like that's what they're trying to put into people. But I'm gonna keep it right there because that's General Joints on that. You know, this is why we're seeing mutations and breakthroughs as they call it. Anthony Fuck Fauci, the weasel. You know what I mean? Luciferian. You know, you need to Corvinian over there. You know, dummy. You know what I mean? And you Fuck Fauci, the weasel. You know what I'm saying? And Biden, you know what I mean, is on a Luciferian bullshit move. You know what I'm saying? Same go for the right wing. I'm watching you over there too. You know what I'm saying? Don't think we forgot about you. Don't think we forgot about you. They're on a Luciferian move. And the people have no idea as to what is going on. Many might even ignore it. They know the truth, but they ignore. You know what I'm saying? They ignore the truth of it. And that's a shame. You know what I'm saying? This was cooked up to me in a lab. And I don't care what nobody say. You can say what you want to say. You can talk what you want to talk. But I know for a fact that it was cooked up in a lab. And I don't know if it's even a virus. It might be something totally different and not even that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they might be putting in you. But you know what I'm saying? But it is not a catching. It is a giving. You need to check the General Sarah Sultan Seti on this one. get over to his university, Sarah Sultan City Patreon University, and get your studies on. Because a lot of y'all black people are completely ignorant. Even when Pharaoh spoke to you about voting for them, a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, Pharaoh, I got your back." And then when you went out there, you voted for the demon Democrats anyway. So you ain't fooling. Because I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Because when black people do something, other black people get jealous. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be a star. They don't want you to do. Where you got that garbage from, you need to take that sucker ass shit back where you got it from. And that goes all the way in Africa as well. You sellouts. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Our people could be so stupid like that. You're blocking one another from achieving. You got to break past these clowns. But you need to get over there, you know what I'm saying, to the general, you know what I'm saying, and get on that Patreon account and listen to what he has to say about this vibe. The General Sarah Sultan Seti, you know what I'm saying, on the Cronus Goat God pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like a good, like a good movie. A good movie to watch on this situation. And I saw every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling my kids and showing my kids a lot of joints that's in there, the symbols and the different stuff that was in there. Ask my kids. He'll come and tell you right now. I was explaining a lot of that to him that he didn't understand. But I was on top of it because I've been studying it going, like I said, all the way back to Bela Lugosi, Barnabas Collins back in the 70s and all of that kind of stuff. And the stuff that they were showing us on television, you know what I'm saying? And one of the things I picked up on back then was how I kept asking myself, how do a vampire become a vampire and still be looking like you and I, human and all creepy and shit, but still be walking? And I forgot where it was that I had picked up on. I don't know if it was a picture, a movie, or a book I was reading, or something, where it said that he was bitten by a dog and he had some type of blood virus that took over his body and blah, 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 and the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But you need to get over to the general because the general is dropping that heat on this one. Is nothing but fire. Get over there, black people. The Sarah Sultan Seti, Patreon account and college, pay your little dollars and support the man because a little bit of dollars that you're gonna pay the general ain't gonna compare to what he's going to give you in knowledge, wisdom, and great understanding. You know what I'm saying? So let's support our people and hold each other down. We don't need them. But one of the good movies for you to watch is The Underworld. You know what I'm saying? It's The Underworld. And look at the different names of the people in the movie as well. Don't just pass it over as a movie and so on and so on. Look at every single symbol, listen to the names and so on, and tell me what you think. You know what I mean? So The Underworld is a very good movie a very good movie to watch. The movie is called The Underworld. You know what I'm saying? You seen the world, Underworld Revolution, all of this and that, and all that. What you see today is what they are doing. What you see in that movie and what you see today is what they're doing today. You know what I'm saying? The beast is in our government. In our government. In there with Luciferian garbage. You know what I'm saying? We must run them out. We must run them out. We must run them out. Why you think Biden is calling all people and telling Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and these different Twitter, and he own all these joints. He ain't no more than a Luciferian himself and a deep state Mark Zuckerberg. You know what I'm saying? To me, he looked like a child pedophilia, a pedophile. And he was using that to even do that. You know what I'm saying? He had created a spy center, if you ask me. Whether, you know what I'm saying, I'm up there or not, you know what I'm saying, I'm still going to say what I'm going to say. But it seems like Biden is calling all Americans and their information misinformation. So he picking and choosing to block the people, truth and right, to fight and have a word out there on these social medias. So my question is, why did you create these social medias? To show us black people being hung? To show us that the Ku Klux Klan was over there beating people? To show gang members shooting one another? To show us murder and bloody chaotic bullshit all over, chaotic and shit. That's why you created these sites? You know what I'm saying? So everybody could go on Facebook and Instagram and tell all their business and you'll know what people thinking. Then you're going to turn around and Biden going to tell you to block in this information and you took down 300 billion posts and videos. So we know what side you on, Mark Zuckerberg. You know, you ever heard it saying run, Forrest, run? Well, you better start practicing that. So people getting very upset. And they get very upset fast. So you better be careful in your steps and stop doing that. That goes for YouTube too. You already had an incident where the person came over there to the YouTube place. You know what I'm saying? And was ready to do damage. I think it was a lady or something. You know what I mean? I think she was posting stuff and they kept taking her shit down. And she flipped out. And you doing this, Mark Zuckerberg? Because you own all of them? Good information. Good information. Keep blocking what you call misinformation and wasting the people time after they put in all that good work. Talking about misinformation. You know, telling you to follow the true science and so on. Who scientists? They ain't working for us. They ain't working for the American people like they should. What scientists is Biden really talking about when they telling us to trust somebody? Trust who? You telling grown people to trust your scientific facts. And the scientists we don't even see, know, or even communicate with. And you telling us to trust them. That don't seem right. Something wrong about that. You know, I'm talking about trust their science and so on. You know, they're satanic if you ask me. They're satanic and they're probably working with you. This is why they had to cheat the election. And if to me, this is why they had to cheat. And if Trump, you know what I'm saying, side with the Byzantine, since you want to send me that too on the line, he wants to side with the Byzantine Empire and try to bring back the great days of Rome and all this kind of garbage, bullshit, then let it run. Let it run. You know what I'm saying? Let it run. Let them run with it. But the people must wake up and investigate the truth of this. You know what I'm saying? The Demon Democrats is a Luciferian party, if you ask me. And you got a lot of them on the Republican using the Republican name. You know what I'm saying? They're Luciferians. You know, their God is Satan. Their God is Satan. Using Pan the Goat God, you know, of theirs. This is their Pan the Goat. Pan the Goat God is their God, not ours. They're bringing this through our medical system. They lied, you know what I'm saying, to the people. You know, they lied to in a make-believe bull pandemic, you know, coming from Alexander Cornelius. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do bullshit. You know, the beast is on the move. And we need to be too. You know what I'm saying? Soldiers need to round up and be ready. I'm giving out a disclaimer. I'm not telling you to do anything. I just say be ready. You know what I'm saying? Be ready and watching at all times. You know what I'm saying? And think, you know, they're on the move and think that they have everyone fooled off. You know what I'm saying? You know, having everyone fooled up. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you look at it. And I still would like to know, you know what I'm saying, what is in them. What is in the tank? What is in there? You know what I'm saying? What is in that tank? At the airport, under the ground, under the airport. You know, they say they don't know what it is. How the heck you don't know what it is and you're an elected official? You know what I'm saying? You know, when you look at it, how is this possible? That they don't know. But you got them lining up the walls all the way down into that hole. And you telling me you don't know what's in them tanks? Mm-hmm. All right. I ain't gonna mention what airport, but you know what I mean. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? How you don't know? This is impossible. How you don't know? You know? You know? Mm. They have had these have had this demon craft bullshit plan for years, and it has come to a head where they want to bring this out in the full bloom and get everybody juicing up because I guess they know that the sun is coming for them, so they're gonna try to uh, knock us off because they don't want to give it back to the people who it belongs to. And they need to give back everything that you stole and everything that belongs to us. But rather than do that, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that sun is coming for them, they'd rather blow this planet to smithereens. This is the type of mind, Luciferian garbage, demon, Democrat, demon, grab, Luciferian, like Bob Marley said, bald head, fruit head, bump head freaks. You know what I mean? Don't come with that garbage. I have no mercy for you in my words, really. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bullshit. And you had these plans for years. Like I said, it just came to a head where y'all are now fighting each other. And guess what? The common people caught in the middle looking for cuckoo puff. You know what I'm saying? Biden has betrayed the American people. You know what I'm saying? He should not be allowed at 9/11 Memorial. Like I say, that's a disrespect to them heroes. Him, Bush, Biden, Obama, Clinton's, all of them should not have been there. This is a blatant respect and a spit in the face of great warriors, of great men who run into a situation like that to save lives. You have betrayed the American people. You know what I mean? You should not have been allowed to be in there no matter what you did. You should have gave up those documents regardless. It should not have been on a bribe level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you fool of dude. You shouldn't have been at the memorial at all. You know what I'm saying? Coming in on another.